Okay, so this is a get ready with me, but a morning routine style. So I didn't wake up like this. I wish. Like, I look disgusting, more disgusting than I already do now. Where I had like crusty eyes. I cleaned that off. Just clean my face with water, and then also with my little face wash thingy. And then yeah, dry my face. And I just came back from a vacation, a very long vacation in China, specifically in the region Shanghai, where it's very humid. So yeah, it's definitely a huge toll on my skin. So yeah, it being October right now and extremely dry in the air, LA is a lot more dry than Shanghai. Like when I was in Shanghai, I would get up every day and just put on lotion like I normally do and put on these serums, but I didn't really need it because it was just like so humid. It was so moist in the air all the time. And right now, like instantly, the fact that it's colder first off, and the fact that like I'm back in LA, it's just dry. I'm like just dry from like, look at my lips. It's dry for no reason. So I guess this is kind of like a get ready with me, but also like just moisten up with me. Or yeah, let's get liquefied. But I believe in getting moisturized from the inside out. So I don't think that you could really have really great skin if you're like never drinking any water. So always be drinking that water. This is like my everyday, day and night bottle, because especially like now that it's colder, I always have warm water in here. I used to not believe in it when my parents were like, use warm water, drink warm water, why are you drinking cold water? Actually, it's also like my auntie, she would always say that to me, and I usually like, when I was younger, I'd be like, what is she talking about? But now I'm like, I get it. I feel like the water hits different when it's a little warmer. Drinking it, it's kind of like it's cleansing my soul per se. Before we get started, of course, after I get water in me, like the first thing in the morning, I need coffee. So this is not really like, I guess, that great in terms of getting moisturized, because like even though coffee is made with water and coffee beans, fresh roast, so good. Yeah, I feel like it's more drying. Like after I drink coffee, I definitely like, I feel more dry than I do wet. But I still love it. I need my creamer. This is the first time I've ever poured coffee in my bathroom, absolutely. But you know, who's gonna sue me? Oh yeah, it might be a little too much creamer, but you know, I love it. I try to be like that black coffee girly, and I can do it. Like I think if I'm having like a really bitter day, I'll just like take in something more bitter, but usually I'm a this type of color coffee gal. Life is so good when you have coffee. It's so early right now because I'm still getting used to like jet lag, which is funny because like my old schedule was very strange. I would sleep at 3 a.m. in LA, and then I would wake up at like 12 p.m. at the earliest. And now I have a regular person schedule, or like more normal in the eyes of my family. I get really, really tired at like 11 p.m. and then I wake up at like 7 a.m. And that is normal, I guess, but it's so strange to me because I haven't done that for like, I don't know, the last 3 years or however long, whatever the pandemic was, because that didn't even like, life is just moving so quickly, honestly. Like I don't even know. I don't even know how many years passed by. Like 10 years? No, just kidding. I know that was 2020. That was when the world just kind of like didn't know how to spin anymore. So anyways, now we need to be hydrated. And this is kind of like a get ready with me, but also I like to keep it for the record for myself in the future to see like different products and how they kind of like turn up my skin, or turn down, hopefully not. So this is Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum. I got it for a while, but then I went on a vacation, so I didn't really get to like use it as much as I wanted to. So now we're gonna open this new bottle and just see like, so I have like this one auntie that told me she has amazing hair. Like she's like 70 and I don't know how, but she has like a full head of like so much hair. Like I know girls who are like in their 30s without that much hair. So I don't know, she's doing something. And I asked her like, what's your secret? And she told me she feels like she's always swapping products. Like she doesn't just stay loyal to like one hair product. She'll like use a shampoo here and a condition there and then swap it up the next week, and like 3 different ones sometimes within 1 week. So I don't know. I feel like I already kind of do that with my skincare. So I think I'm just gonna take it to the next level with like everything now. I'm gonna buy like different types of shampoos and conditioners, and then also like, yeah, I already use like 3 different, I'm looking at 3 different toothpastes right now, so I'm already kind of doing it. She just feels like it kind of like works better, so I don't know, I trust her at least with the whole hair thing. So literally nothing on my face right now, and then we're just gonna, this is kind of like how I plan on going into it. I didn't go like my whole life with this, you know, like a serum first or like any toners first, and then, you know, heading in with like moisturizer. I usually just put like a moisturizing cream and I'm like, done, which is really like the lazy way to go about it, so I'm trying to be better. This Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum, a balance of hydration and nourishment. So, okay, what does it say at the back? This lightweight treatment strikes the perfect balance between water and oil to deliver deep hydration. Yes, I need some oil on my face. And nourishment for skin that instantly looks dewy, soft, and plumped with moisture. Yes, that's what we're looking for. We created this silky bi-face serum to nourish like a face oil with a water-light texture that absorbs effortlessly into skin. Okay, directions. Shake well. Okay, yeah. Glad I read the directions. Shake well to mix the water and oil phases and lightly pat onto face with palms. Use daily, morning, and night. Follow with moisturizer. Okay. We shook the serum. It looks much better shaken. Shaken, not stirred. Okay. Then we're just gonna put some on there. I think that's, I usually don't go overboard like they do in, like, I know like all the celebrities, when you watch their like get ready with me, I feel like it's like sponsored and they use like so much product and you're like, oh, that makes sense because they're not paying for it. Or like a lot of celebrity sponsorships, it's like they don't pay for the product, so you're like, oh, that's why they're using like a whole fistful of like, I don't know, moisturizer that they don't even need. You're like, oh, finish the bottle, buy another one. This is the right amount, I think. Like, okay, actually no, I need a little more. But this is like a good amount. I did like maybe 10 drops, around 10. I like to go in on the neck because they say your neck for a female is like your secondary face. That's like a Asian saying. And you just want to be like really, really moisturized. Okay, that actually feels, oh my, I smell like roses. That actually feels and smells amazing. I actually feel like my skin just like drank water. But anyways, we're gonna go in now with the Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream, which says strengthening damask rose and a duo of hyaluronic acids. I'm reading hyaluronic acids like all the time. Do I really know how to make hyaluronic acid? Absolutely not. Okay, that's a good chunk. So I'm gonna put that in there, throw some on the neck. And I always try to move it in like this upward motion. Okay, that might have been like a little more lotion than I usually put on, but nobody ever said it could be too moisturized. And yeah, so I'm gonna like keep up with this routine, I feel like, until it's completely done, like this whole jar. It doesn't mean I'm not gonna use other stuff in between, because I like to switch it up. Like I have other fresh products already like sitting on my shelf that's pre-opened. But yeah, this feels really good. Okay, this whole like duo is amazing. I could see why like it sells well. I would rate the feeling of this already at an 8 out of 10, and the smell is like, smells like 9 out of 10. It's amazing. Like, it's honestly crazy. Don't underestimate the power of skincare and just like taking good care of yourself. Like, I feel so much better than I did like 10 minutes ago. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comment section below if there's any products that you love from Fresh or another company that you want to recommend to me. I have kind of like a combination of dryish to oily skin, so let me know and follow. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.